24 hours is too many hours to fill. I could go get a job, but that makes the time seem longer. Where are my options and where are my obligations? My attention span wilts, oh my attention span wilts. I am waiting to die like my father, in exactly the same way my father did. I am waiting to die, waiting to die. It's important that I feel important. I am going all night about politics. I am waiting to die, waiting to die. 78 years is too many years to keep still. I try moving forward, but what that entails is a matter of some controversy. So sick of the circle, so sick of centrifugal spinning. I'm repeating myself, oh my attention span wilts. I am waiting to die like my father in a world for which I was just not designed. I am waiting to die, waiting to die. I eat cheese sticks and smoke marijuana. I need amphetamines to feel anything. I am waiting to die, waiting to die.
Well, they say pick yourself up when you're living at the bottom. If I could do that, I don't think that I would have this problem. At least the calendar's getting thinner. Crushed black pepper on your microwave dinner. When not distracted by hunger, every idea is just a one-hit wonder. Each thought in the can is just a flash in the pan. Wanna change the world, but I don't think I can. Be a cynic, cause I know it's not me. Feel it still burn till my tank's on empty. Punish my body what I put inside me. Daring the devil, you know where to find me. Could it get worse? Well, I bet we'll find out. Is it a bad patch or is this my life now? Fight for a life that we can't afford. And in the meantime, just so damn bored.
Big deal, another wheel, hey, alright, I'll be back tomorrow. Big day, another landfill, my head with an endless sorrow. Waiting to die, waiting to die. I eat cheese sticks and smoke marijuana. I need amphetamines to feel anything. I am waiting to die, waiting to die. I'm waiting to die and I don't know if things will improve. I'm waiting to die and the clock on the wall doesn't move. I'm waiting to die and it's all just a matter of time. I'm waiting to die as the walls burn. I say this is fine. Your body loose to the size of a man. The cock at the walk with the cup that don't tan. Do your own dance just to see if you lost it. Stand by the road, maybe you cross it. Never do coke, maybe do it once. In all things honesty, in all things nuance. Kick, punch, block, the got some kind of flow. MIX to mix into the zone. I think the someday I finally get started. This track is okay. I like the suck garbage. 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 I like the suck garbage.
I am not the originator of anything. Jokes I post ain't always dope, at least they interesting. The cock of the walk, look in your eyes when we talk. So you don't notice all the garbage, you just notice the hot. It's just a thought. Maybe each of us is missing our true call. Bang around your 30s like your life was a pinball. Spending early mornings on your knees just praying this shit's going viral, even only in the Philippines. This is just me and the homeboys doing stuff. Swear to God on every track, we hope it's good enough. Spitballing some junk, making something from the dust. And knows I gives a fuck if only cause you gave us a buck. So guess what? To find a diamond, gotta go through all the rough. And if you didn't buy a truck, but you would do and wish you luck. Say your prayers, take your vitamins, and be sure to eat right. This track, it ain't the best, but it might get me on late night.
I think that someday I'll finally get started. This track is okay. I like this hot garbage. 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 I like this hot garbage.
Listen, son, I'll tell you why. 'Tis a sin to not behold thy man now from thy upon the masses we shall crash. I think that someday I'll finally get started. This track is okay. I like this hot garbage. 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 I like this hot garbage.
Now what the hell do I do here? Ask myself at school like every day since my first year. No strut, kid gut, and half of my friends suck. And asking out a girl, well, it's your funeral, good luck. I love the sympathy I got for a bum me. The only thing I care about what people think of me. And then you throw on top of that everybody calls me fat. The only reason that I rap is so someone would give a crap. Thought I discovered a secret. They act like they all like you when you act like a big prick. And I'm the biggest and you know I get loud. Choke slam all the little kiddos like the main event of SmackDown. Principal's office was a good friend, acting like they're out to get me even though I wrote my own end. Started maturing, realized what I was doing. Got a super nerdy crew and shared the things I was pursuing. When the anger's always brewing, me not know what you are losing. It's okay to be emotional, but take control. You gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Come on. Gotta let it go. 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 Man, she did you so wrong. See, you tried to hide her name into another damn song. Think of years past, man, she got the best of them. All the ladies that you done curb could make a list of them. About to go golf, feeling so cross. Took all of her stuff, all you took was a loss. Ever since the day she went astray, man, you just said goodbye to sweeter dreams. You feeling like you need to run. She knows I love your sex things, but that's the way that it goes. You wanna float through the breeze, you gotta take you some blows. You gotta stay on your toes, you gotta put up your dukes. Shelter from the truth bombs, but she dropping some nukes. And if you wanna keep up your force field, you won't see the difference from a heartbreak and a good deal. My advice, don't fantasize, allow yourself to be surprised. Be a man in both your eyes, a work of art epitomized. Fight for love like blow for blow and never say I told you so. You gotta let it, gotta let it, gotta let it. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Come on. Gotta let it go. 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 You gotta let it go. Come on. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. Let it gotta let it go.
Ailsean, Lars, together at last. Now that I'm 35, I'm growing up, but it's okay. I'm going back to school, I thought about an MBA. I'm getting married and I love this girl with all my heart. She digs me also and respects my need to do my art. Yeah, We're talking family plans, but it scares me when I think about the changes that demands. No more shows and empty bars. I guess it's time to lead the charge. I'll hit the road, but not that far. It's not the death of MC Lars. I used to be so cocky, posting nerdcore RIP, but now I'm in the Reddit sublet like remember me. We all want our 15 minutes. Had mine in my 20s, but refuse to say I'm finished. And now, I wanna move to Australia, or maybe Stewart Island if our country ends in failure. Time to put the phone away and step outside and face the day, cause everything will be okay. We'll sail away like Hemingway.
Gotta let it go. 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 Gotta let it go.
Yo. Yeah. Y'all. Yeah, you know I live that sweet life. Country in the west side. Main eventing and you're sitting ringside. Sand duning and we're tearing it up. I finished leveling up. I got this big ass truck, yeah. It's a staple here around my community. I'm riding high at each and every truck opportunity. All the bells and whistles, yeah, I got that. If you got a problem, needs a truck, we can solve that. All that. It's got a ton of torque and spin. It's got a lot of good truck stuff, I'm sure of it. Ready all weather, the seats have fake leather, and the dealer told me that I couldn't get much better. Nah, the wheels go all the way around, and that's all I need to get by. I may not know much, but I know that when I'm showing up, impressing everyone with my truck. Yeah, it's been known to cause amazement. It's got a spare tire and 5-liter displacement. Man, all that horsepower and direct inject. I'm thrilled I got a model that still rocks the tape deck. Big backseat for my kids, I keep it tight. Got a max payload and it's totally white. Probably hauls 1 million pounds. It's basically a semi. May not have specifics, but I know it's got a Hemi, baby. The wheels go all the way around, and that's all I need to get by. I may not know much, but I know that when I'm showing up, impressing everyone with my truck. Impressing everyone with my truck.
Got all kinds of trucks just ready to roll. If you need a truck, we got a truck. We've got 15,000 trucks. It's truck month. I'm truck.
It's Beefy from Grammar Club. They got me chained in the lab because they can't get enough. The blood I bleed on an MP3, I do it for love. And I don't even really think I need a second lung. I made a deal with the devil, you know it's Ironclad. I flaunt my riches above you like I was Iron Man. Pop like Peter Parker, your head put into a locker. You thinking that you're the Venom, but basically you're the Shocker. Man is man at a titan, the superpowers colliding. The screaming and they're all frightened, I'm actually kind of excited. Absolutely delighted, and everybody is fighting. And just about to get right, and I'm about to call in the lightning like boom bam. Prep the casualties for evac. Middle of a massacre, exactly where I be at. Feedback, frankly, baby, I don't need that. Clear the rainforest, be like where them trees at. So pretty, just like I am so faded. Got a cybernetic arm, then you know that I'm gon' get it. I've been here a hot minute, so old that I might quit it. Got a cup full of unicorn blood and a slow sip it. I'm a beefcake, airport like a speed race. I'm keeping a straight face while she ran in third base. I'm staring in deep space for something to take place. So empty your suitcase, get ready for mind games. Mystery and reveling like finding a G-spot. Frankly, ain't nobody got it better than we got. Fully numb, skull, rock steady, and bebop. Saving me like Brooklyn Nine-Nine in the Peacock. The sweet spot is whenever I'm within earshot. Mix of X and Eric cause I'm bringing the onslaught. Running with a crew of maniacs in a crack pod. And isn't that the dude that got caught kissing the mascot? I ain't judging, homie, do what you do. Just keep in mind you gotta dry clean that thing when you're through. And if you're not a garbage person, you can hang with the crew. Y'all right? Piece of shit prick ain't talking to you. They think it's funny that they tricked a bunch of people into voting for a puppet that was purely fucking evil, while the ones that perpetrated it were also being used by the Kremlin and Cambridge Analytica reviews. US dropped off, 2-star, decorate, rise up, kick 'em out, investigation is a state, civil war, never that, democracy, liberate, come together, join a hand, vote 'em out, and dominate. And while you're at it, maybe chill with the guns, and while you're in there, maybe you can stop warring with drugs and treating every single dark-skinned person as thugs. And I can promise I'll go back to comic books, man, I'm done. JKBTW, I'm dope, since back was saying fat, so what's your favorite fat joke? I'm just being factual. If you're just a casual, you may not know that I drink a whole tub of Tabasco every day with the side of some rage too. White's a kid that represents in really weird ways, dude. Maybe I'm Dolores and I'm stuck in a maze too. The Enterprise can touch you if you don't let them phase you. I hope my girls run their game like an ad block, stuffing out fake ass trolls with a full stop. Meet a nice chubby young boy at a GameStop. 10 years later, holding hands, watching Ragnarok. And he better follow through when he says things. Bet that he can still work a job while he chase dreams. Make sure that he's a good match for my kidneys. Trust your parents' kids cause they all did the same things. Yeah, I'm almost done. Thanks for joining me this evening. Hope that you had fun. And if you don't mind sweaty Beefy, you gon' get these hugs. And after nights like this, yo, I'm in love with everyone. Best in the world, I'm so special. Greatest damn rapper, I got 3 gold medals. Let your heart be free. If the state won't let you, unrelated, I could really use a food court pretzel. Like legit, that'd be tasty.
Is he a clown from outer space? Is that his body or just his face? Is he an ice cream or is he a cake? Or is he a cookie? Is he for parties and nights alone? Can you still hold him up on the phone? Could anyone, alive or dead, resist a taste of this talking head? Who made your saucer eyes? Cookie clothes. Your flavor hypnotizes me, alarming and disarming me. A cookie or a cake could be your clever pea, your sweet celestial puss.
We're searching out for anyone with some answers. What we can learn about this species is important, it matters. And do you come here in peace? Are you the last of your kind? Do your people hold solutions that we need to survive? And did you make a breakthrough in that FTL travel? And do you think you'll ever be for sale out near Seattle? And marketing wise, ever play around with your logos? Do you chill in kimonos? And do you like tasty solos like we do? That's right. So nice. It's great. It's heavy in weight. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right too.
I did not take Radio Chat, Radio Chat. He's your chatty daddy. Radio Chat.
He's out here slowly stalking, smashing in no time for knocking. I tune in to hear Chad talking. Midday DJ running from a murderer. Turn snitch, quick call for the cop. Make one wrong move, impaled on the rock. Jason OP to me kinda sucks. Probably got all his powers from the dawning of the equinox. And though things aren't great right now, hiding in your favorite outhouse, by just the sound of that voice, I know I'll be fine and things will be choice. He's out here having my back and making all these killings not seem all bad. CB radio with my dad is taking me back.
This is Radio Chat.
We'll kill them, Jason, if you can tell us where the sweater is. Tell AJ Mason to find the cabin where the Jason lives. The car is running, hey Chad, that car has room for four. Well, that was stunning. Here's hoping Jason pulls you through the driver's side door. When you need to know where Jason is, when you're lost and things look bad. Tune in when they start listening for Radio Chat. Radio Chat. He's your chatty daddy. Radio Chat.
Big Thompson, 2000 whatever, depending on when you hear the song. Yeah, I'm that collectible that you couldn't find. The funniest 7 seconds on the last day of Vine. A corporation finally hit with like a reasonable fine. Man, I'm more than sublime, I'm one of a kind. I helped build a genre with the artists who were isolated. Kept at it while all the top backs disassociated. The masses fascinated, I try to elevate it. I gotta keep these nerdcore kids liberated. Now I'm decorated, seen as a vet. Even rappers who don't like me often show me respect. But when you do it like I done it, these the perks that you get. Hey, when you been forever awesome, baby, what you expect? Oh, you ain't heard? I'm in the Hall of Fame. Understudy, but I am the game. I never had an equal, so regal. Just marvel how the people always asking for a sequel. What, you ain't heard? I'm in the Hall of Fame. Understudy, but I am the game. Never had an equal, so regal. Just marvel how the people always asking for a sequel. I'm like missing every Game of Thrones spoiler. Dealing with religion, getting out and feeling holier. Not forgetting everything that your wife said. Personal deeds ain't posted on the deep web. Still I see red, Hulk up like a meathead. When they ask me if I didn't realize that nerdcore is dead. Wanna bury before we get the obituary. I could rap the Kama Sutra, but they just want missionary. So be it, have at it, try to delete it. Got a bunch of kids like me who are used to being defeated. I cry, sweat, and I bleed it. Hold victory, but you cheated. When a beat and microphone are the only things that I ever needed. Hold back, I rap in full contact. Sit back, relax for deep impact. I'm jacked to max like fake sex acts. My spot on top, you can't see that. Oh, you ain't heard? I'm in the Hall of Fame. Understudy, but I am the game. I never had an equal, so regal. Just marvel how the people always asking for a sequel. What, you ain't heard? I'm in the Hall of Fame. Understudy, but I am the game. Never had an equal, so regal. Just marvel how the people always asking for a sequel. Man, I am the rarest damn candy. Gotta get your levels up if you wanna have at me. I'm a beast, wrapped around an artiste at the very least. Got your craving for my latest release, never deceased. Please believe that I'm immortal. All the magic I inspire is just another form of normal. Moving on from being humble, now the legend is here. See him steal your spotlight, the audience in your beer. We're going clear. Let's delete and try a reset. Start here at the same line and see how far we both get. Interesting prospect. Beefy going full rag while you're standing at the starting line with water up your neck. No sweat, nothing bringing me down. Posted up again, and then we're flying out to Cooperstown on the first pick. S-Class, God level tier. Fingers fall in fear now that the legend is here. Oh, you ain't heard? I'm in the Hall of Fame. Understudy, but I am the game. I never had an equal, so regal. Just marvel how the people always asking for a sequel. What, you ain't heard? I'm in the Hall of Fame. Understudy, but I am the game. Never had an equal, so regal. Just marvel how the people always asking for a sequel. I'm in the Hall of Fame. I'm in the Hall of Fame.
habanero, seaweed flakes, masticated coconut, Concord grapes, Haas avocado, blue cheese grits. That's what goes on your grocery list. Pepper jack cheddar, matzo brie, Guy Fieri, hey what a guy. Flavortown flavor, picture this. That's what goes on your grocery list.
Wanna live forever? Be Nosferatu, otherwise be mindful about what you put inside you. Bland food got you screaming like a kaiju. Perhaps you should bump the kind of flavor I do. California, you could bump into a starlet, but none of which is shining half as bright as Johnny Garlic. Got the bleach in my beer, I got the spikes in my hair. Add goofy shit to a beer, it's like I'm already here. Yeah, put me on the air, baby, and then I win it. Setting shop in Times Square like, oh no, he didn't. Like they called in the Senate, man, I was ordered to quit it, but not before I sent some food reviewers floating Chappaquiddick. Ay, can't live your whole life in the deep fry. Wind down, have a little bit of me time. Get bananas with the grocery gang. Let me tell you how the list gets made. Tell 'em, Riley.
Rise with the daylight, steel cut oats, waltz to work on a tightrope. Live near my office, 49th floor, window to window, not the door. Blood of a tiger, dragons, flames, that's the stuff pumping through your veins. Double dark matter, golden flake. Hold up, y'all, it's my cupcake break.
When this guy rolls out to the club, young ladies pour a bottle, show love. But when this guy rolls out to the Winco, shut down the streets, yo, get ready for the freak show. Double bagging Mongolian peas, 2 for 1 of these coconut leaves. Full steam, believe in my dreams, while you're living in the freezer to feed these poor things. Passing over soft spots, produce like a top boss, roaming like a Sasquatch, fellas be like, oh gosh. And when you thought all was lost, here comes the DONKEY sauce. Get the garlic, make it roasted, Worcestershire, add the mustard, salt and pepper till it plays for days, and then a whole bunch of motherfucking mayonnaise.
Matter destroyer, hypercube, universal healthcare, railgun tube, grand unified theory, bunch of lewds. That's the stuff that I'm purchasing, dudes. All of the water, all the land, Guy Fieri, hey what a man. Flavortown nation, flavor world, that's what I'm calling groceries, girl.
Welcome to the lair of the Necromancer.
Hey!
What brings you to my depths?
I want to bring someone back.
A long-lost love?
Well, he's probably not as close as you would expect, but ever since he went away, could get any rest. See, my hair's falling out, and to be honest, I'm stressed. Not hexed, but there's no way he deserved to be X'd. Only crime that he committed, he was no longer fresh. Excitement filled the street when he rolled in on his one wheel. So chill, for a minute he was a big deal. I'm not looking for a zombie or a Frankenstein. I'm just hoping you can help out with a friend of mine. So Mr. Necromancer, if you could, please bring back that rolling happy old mean froggy dude.
Up inside it's crazy. All your friends say I don't know what's going on.
quite an impressive figure, rocking LEDs and glitter. Some do big, she do it bigger. A snake that cost a fortune, located right near the ocean. She caused quite a large commotion in every single language spoken.
I want to ride on the wings of a tiger. I need to fly on the smoke of a stack. I've got to live as a sausage and onion who's left here to never come back.
But gotta look in her eyes, she can see you coming and her stare burning to your brain. And if you were wise, you would jump up running without ever looking back again. But we both know you're not going to. Dress to the 992's, her gown alters in shape and hue. Whispers, what would you like to do?
Ostentatiously dressed, she knew this place was the best, but then for personal reasons she left.
And then she grabbed her the hand saying, hang if you can, if you wanna paint this whole town red. We can get a little tour till like 4 in the morning, we can sleep baby when we dead. And with that said, homie, when she rests, even though she put her shit in the negligee, see her crash in the border, see her rally supporter, but some melting when she just say hey. We got them bringing big guns out, generation umlaut, Twittergram and Facebook space. Got them killing with the high life, living in the spotlight, growing tired of this place. And her gorgeous face always on display, you can sense that your time together's growing short. And so you get a little drastic and a little romantic, say marry me and be a sport. And she said, baby that's sweet, but it's been less than a week, and I need new stories to tell the new strangers that I meet. So while our time here was gold, know that I'm hitting the road. And it's been swell babe, but I've got to roll.
Irma from Burma, where the desert whispers to the grieving sea. Ostentatiously dressed, she knew this place was the best, but then for personal reasons she ceased to be here.
She's left to the west, they say. It's if you even trust what they tell you, or if it even matters. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, take a grain of salt. From the sand to the sea, it's just a story. Just a story. Just an allegorical reference to a hypothetical princess whose name is Irma. Decide for yourself how much is true. She's the heiress of Mandalay, yet she was born in an alleyway. I don't believe this hyperbole. She's from the 2070s? 79 more specifically. Doesn't add up arithmetically. Irma she knows is gone. It fell into the sea.
Positioned on a ley line in a world of ghosts and time machines. A woman lays her head to sleep, but thinks instead of Germany. 1, 8, 9, and 7 vaporize and reappear, forming a date. That's the part you can't stand. Now here's the part you hate. I know that you hear Brahms lullaby at 4 in the morning. I don't wanna hear Brahms lullaby ever again. No. Maybe those prayer beats, cotton balls, and noise machines won't help you. Brahms' lullaby is coming, and lullabies don't ever end, my friend. Later in the evening, you will don your masquerade half mask. You step into a party, you're invited, you don't have to ask. It's fine. An all-composer gala of a lavishness beyond belief. Old Johan's at the piano, pounding out that one motif. I know that you hear Brahms lullaby at 4 in the morning. I don't even lullabies will give no rest.
Every day the water's running round the drain, so every morning fill the sink so I can wash my face again. It's absurd on the daily, catch me pushing up this boulder, but choose to use a smile while the boulder's rolling further away. Hey, why does it feel we're living in replay? Hanging out on top of rock you didn't want in the first place. Searching for your purpose hasn't got you where you want it, except for a prescription and more bones inside your closet. You honestly wanted to get through the evening without the thought of angels looking at you while you're sleeping. May that slumber be blessed, better yet, how about this? Should I wake the next day? Could it be on a breast? Obsessed with the melody developed in Deutschland. Maybe when we're free we ought to schedule a CAT scan.
I know that you hear Brahms lullaby at 4 in the morning. I don't wanna hear Brahms lullaby ever again. No. Maybe those trap beats, cotton balls and noise machines won't help you. Brahms' lullaby is coming, and lullabies don't ever end. When your fist has got a feeling, and your legs are made of fire, and you've done your devil's dealing with your deepest heart's desire. You can't deny the eagle's roar, though your heart is stone. 100,000 allies, still you need to fight alone. You've got to go for it, nothing to show for it. Who's there to answer the call? Stronger than the mob, stronger than the mob, stronger than the mob, stronger than the mob.
Been tripping whole time that you've been sitting, pretending it's forbidden. Life stories get rewritten all the time, but it takes a lot more than strong words. Baby, it takes work until the whole of your soul hurts. Forwards, always keep that steady ascent. Can be yesterday's news or a current event.
In the coolest air of midnight, where the puppet people play, in the neon of the pretzel light, you need to stay away. For beneath you lies a dragon, ooh, and a mighty dragon's kiss. Oh, my mama told me there'd be trouble times like this. Over and under, lightning and thunder, I'll pick you up from the floor. Stronger than the mob, stronger than the mob, stronger than the mob, stronger than the mob.
After years I thought the fire would die down, but felt the burn inside of me so much I might melt down. You'll push it to the limit like you don't even know how. The race so astronomic like you can't even breathe now. You're so loud, making sure they're hearing your war cry. You're so live, it's been hiding in you this whole time. My oh my, we're bolting out of the park, going out of legend, you're just leaving your mark. Made so many alterations, they should call you Adobe. Got sweat from your brow like you know that it should be. Come on.
Over and under, lightning and thunder, I'll pick you up from the fall. You got to go for it, nothing to show for it. Who's there to answer the call? Stronger than the mob, stronger than the mob, stronger than the mob, stronger than the mob. which I go. Gas, Mars produces gas. No, I don't expect you to talk, not tonight, but I do expect your last. Die whenever, die whenever, die whenever, die whenever. If you get the feeling, hang around from the ceiling on a toenail tether.
It would be my pleasure.
Pull the lever, begin the leisure. Your heart beats steady and your breath is measured. When you're at a party, eat a tray of Bacardi, then solo dolo, party never. Only Professor Sloth knows when the gas wears off. Step a little bit closer, arboreal pelosa, three-toed mammal.
Yeah.
It's cheesing these gaspers off, turning them into sloth.
Come on. Don't feel you live too slow. Life on the line, baby, just don't go. 100 million miles in a minute won't last. End up on your ass and so in cash. Started to invest, but the whole thing burst. Maybe take a leap, but I won't go first. Chilling with the missus and I put in work, and I got a lot of time, baby, that's my quirk. Getting so mad, a song wrote itself, and I try to get it worded, but I don't need help. Hands wave in the air like they made NFL. Gave myself a Grammy, 5 stars on Yelp. It's madness. I'm a casualty of these self-inflicted tragedies. And I said it when I'm in a minute when I said it, but now we gotta run because they'll be here in a minute. But it's okay. It's alright. It'll be better tomorrow, yeah. And so, for now, we'll live slow and die whenever you're feeling
Die
it.
whenever, die whenever, die whenever, die whenever. Sleep in the daytime, come out April to May time in a comfy sweater.
It would be my pleasure.
Pull the lever, begin the leisure. Your heart beats steady and your breath is measured. Go to a party, eat a tray of Bacardi, then solo dolo. I'm one handsome grandson. Your body's a rooster the size of a man. The cock at the walk with the capital 10. Do your own dance just to see if you lost it. Stand by the road, maybe you cross it. Never do coke, maybe do it once. In all things honesty, in all things new. All speak a bunch of black, the got something on the floor. And my ex to mix into the song. I think that someday I finally get started. This track is okay. I like the sock garbage. 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 I like the sock garbage.
Stay fed on carpal tunnel syndrome. No carpe diem, waste days cause life's dumb. Grow out your tum-tum like a war drum. Stay hot until you die, and when you die, die young. Live the lie young, fake it till you fucked it. Buy a truck, buy the farm, uppercut the bucket. Esoteric sojourner fortune, keeping mouths open. Pull from a deep cut, sipping sweet hemoglobin. And if the sheet's soaking, maybe wring it out. And if you're feeling viral, cover your damn mouth and your nose too. It's like I told you, I'm celestial, so is my whole crew. Dense soda jerks need to get their air pumps checked. My meningitis be a pain up in the neck. Erect a trash fire, an effigy to a hater. Garbage hot enough to burn down the incinerator.
I think that someday I'll finally get started. This track is okay. I like this hot garbage. 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 I like this hot garbage.
listen, son, I'll tell you what. Tears of sin do not be pull thy head now from thine hand. Upon the lasses we shall crash.
I think the same day I finally get started. This track is okay. I like the sound garbage. 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 I like the sound garbage.